Everybody, it's stream time. I'm so excited. We're playing golf today. That's all we're doing. We're playing golf and hanging out in the voice chat. Let me open up Kick so I can see the chat. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da. Yaha! Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Kimmy, hi! Welcome to the stream. Okay, I can see the chat. I can see the game. I got a bevy. It's just juice, chat. I promise. No drugs or alcohol in this stream. You know, just no drugs or alcohol in the stream. That's what we're talking. That's what we're saying. All right. Let me give myself a chance. Pitch. Oh, no! I really thought I was going in the water. This might seem crazy. This might seem crazy. But that's what we get paid the big bucks for. Hey, did you see that? That was an on. That was an on. I'm in the mood for an industrial age gas lamp RPG. Do you mean Dishonored? You could play Dishonored. I know people that worked on Dishonored. Damn it. It's a cool game. It's a lot about sneaking. It tricks you in that you really can't kill people if you want the good ending. You really it really beats you up to play it the way that it acts like it wants to be played. It really punishes you for killing people. But I've also seen amazing run-throughs where people just murder everyone on the run, and it's awesome. Give that some forward momentum. Kimmy, how was your day? Please tell me all about it in the chat. Or jump in voice chat with me. Also an option. Top spin with backgrounding. Yeah, because that was a beautiful fucking shot. Yeah, it was. Call of Cthulhu. Oh, no. No. This was a tough level. I forgot how bad the fucking sand was. Oh shit, it's Lexi. Call of Cthulhu is an amazing game. You're correct, Mike. I won't take that Mario Golf slander. I don't know what other games that I can play and talk and be good at. Like I have to be able to be good at it, right? Winged that one, didn't I? Oh my god. Wow. I'm surprised Mario didn't throw his clubs right there. I would have. We're just staying straight on par, everybody. We all know how much I hate being straight. We hate the straights. Satire. That was satire. Sunk it. How did I do that? I just don't play this level enough. I truly, that's what it is. I probably stopped too short. I'm going to hit the bunker. Wow, this is a big stinky round. Damn. Kim can't stay for long, but pop through to say hi. Aren't you so cool? Just the little lady on the town, just popping through streams to talk to people. This one's beating me up, guys. No. Just skim the edge. Just a little rimmed it. Rimmed it for a trip bogey. Ready? All right, let's not fuck up this time. Just popping through to say hi. That's Kim. I didn't know you could kill those things. I didn't know you could hit those. Nice shot. I don't like the desert. We're not coming back here. Wow, this just looks like it's about to kill Mario. All right, that wasn't bad. That was not bad. Great little recovery. Looked away. That's how confident I was in that shot. Be do be do 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 be do 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 be. Ah, shit. If this works, I'm going to shit myself. Okay. Don't get your hopes up here. Just golf, after all. Do. Oh, I should make a Instagram post about this. Listen, folks. We're going to go for it. It's the gutsy moves that win it. I got out. Josh is here! Hi, buddy. I'm getting my ass kicked at this level. That's what's happening right now. Seth, did you read Berserk? No, not yet. I have not yet, Kim. And I'm more likely to watch Berserk than I am to read it. No! I thought that was going to pop off the pole and go in. The first time I didn't just skim the outside of the hole. All right, first one in. We can do better. Yeah, intense is a good way to put it, Kim, from what I've heard. Yeah, rimming around the hole, Josh. We rimming around the hole. That's what I keep doing. Let me make an Instagram post, because I forgot to. Story. Link. Okay, Instagram post away. Are you winning, son? Yeah, Kaylee. No, actually, I lost that one. To be quite clear, and we're not doing more. We're not doing more of that one. No, wait. How do I quit? How do I go back to the main screen? Gonna KMS. Oh, I can't see my screen. That's why. Quit. Course select. Yeah. We're not doing the desert anymore. Let's go someplace fun. I like. No, I want Ridge Rock Lake. Wind strong. Absolutely not. That sounds like no fun. I gotta see if I can clip that where I killed the cactus thing. I didn't know you could kill those. Swing away, Meryl. Meryl. Swing away. Hey. I shouldn't have shaped it at all. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? It's so silly. I was right on line, and I didn't need to shape it. Let me sink this birdie, though. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean, Josh? Rimming around the hole. You could do better than this, Mario. We're better than par. Joshy. Josh. I don't think this is a good day to be outside, Mr. Mario. This is not a good day for golf. Everyone loves that stroke play. Better than you? You better believe it. Mario's better than everybody. Hey. Zing. Nice on. We did it. We did it. Come on. We didn't do it. We did not do it. I want to beat par. Come on. Okay, this is when I shape a shot. No! You want to beat me? I want to Ken off with you. Haha. I do get it now. Kim Par. As in my goal. Well, that was a birdie. You ain't no Kim Birdie. It even gave me a little gold marker on that one to say, good job. Am I going to get electrocuted out here? That's what I'm worried about. Ping! I don't know if that helped me or hurt me, but I got up here. You were almost birdie par. That would have been cute. This is impossible. This is impossible to long sink this. But I'll get fucking close to it, won't I? Oh my god. I really thought that was going in. Did it. Rimmy. Do old people still teach kids how to play rummy? That's like a formative experience for me, learn how to play rummy with old people. Timmer the Rimmer. Should have paid attention to the wind. I should have looked at the wind. It's off. I knew it. That won't be, though. My life be like... Oh, I forgot to take the Night Owls thing off. Why is nobody shouting at me in the fucking chat? I'm not Night Owls. I'm just the hangout guy. Come on, Mario. Pardon me. Well, I made this easy on myself, didn't I? God damn it. Oh, I'm never getting out of here. I'm never getting out of here. Oh my god. I thought I was trapped. And not like that awful band. That was a joke for Mike Spielman. Kaylee in the chat. How was your day, Kaylee? How's your tattoo feeling? Okay, that was much better, in my opinion. 2 points better. By math's opinion. In math's opinion, 2 plus 2 is 4. Let's not go to someplace so rainy. Let's go someplace sunny. Let's go to New Donk City. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Dude, this makes me want to play Mario Odyssey. I love that game. This is fun. Whoa. Night, Cammy. Thanks for hanging out. Bogey. Yeah, I agree. That was a bad one. Game. Not my fault, though. Damn, I bet that speed up thing would speed my ball up if I putted. I bet it would. Scared some Pidgeys on that one. Chip it in, Mario. No! I said chip it in. Nothing but stang faces to celebrate. Echo fart. Oh, wow. Watching loin, Woim. Did y'all see that? No, because I fast forwarded. But I bet it looked awesome. Oh, that should have been a tap in. I feel. Veronica's here. Hello. How many people watching the stream right now? 11 people watching the stream. Oh my god. I better keep doing good like this. Would you get into today, Veronica? Ronnie? Oh, that bitch. Oh. It ran away from the hole. Did you see that? That should have been a hole-in-one. That should have been a hole-in-one. I think so. I still made it on. I worked and then came to my mom's house. Oh, that's right. You're house sitting, so we're just kind of keeping you company tonight. Bing. Bah! Long bomb. That's right. Look at the people over there. That's so funny. Oh! That's right. Let's zoom in on my face for this one. Jumped in right in. New Donk City. We came, we saw, we conquered. -2? Somebody stop me. Dude, the music jams so hard in this game. It jams so hard. I can't believe Mike would shit on this game. It's because he's a goofy guy, you know? He's a silly goose. Why attribute to malice what we can attribute to ignorance? Who you calling ignorant? That's my Mike impression. Who you calling? No, you back the fuck off. Okay, not on, but also not in the sand trap. And that's all we care about. Put a little brakes on it. Dude, I would be insufferable if I was into golf in real life. So it's probably a good thing I'm only good at it in the game. Ba, 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 okay. Let's get over to that hole. Oh, we got so much wind working against us. I think if you bring Gus to the window, I could show him off to the camera. Can I chip another one in here? Oh, I could get close. I could get close to chipping one in. Oh yeah, our neighbors, they have an orange cat named Gus, and they call him the governor, and he's so lovely. He's such a lovely little outdoor cat. He's basically like an orange Joji. Ping. Is it kitten time? I mean, I do have the kitten cam set up. That's a big old bed on the screen for any kitten. I was kind of hoping Harvey would hear me in here and roll in eventually. Blop. I would like to see the baby. I would like to see the baby. That's a better Werner Herzog. One time they asked me if I wanted to be in a Star Wars. Then they showed me the most amazing mechanical baby. I loved this thing like it was a human. Ooh, ooh. Swing and a miss. I fucked that up, too. If it goes in, that's amazing. I would like to see the baby. Do.
I'm transferring.
Oh my goodness, look at this sleepy baby. Pardon me, do you want to throw him in a little Betty pie?
Yes, I'm sleepy.
Go sleep, little man.
I'm gonna go back to bed. Here you go. Oh, that's for you.
I'm going to get that coin. That's what I'm going to do.
Get that coin.
There you go.
No, I'm not. I did! All right. That was a real slick shot. I'm just going to say. Veronica says, is that my girlfriend, Lexi? Yes, it is.
I can't wait for you to get here.
Oh, there's Harvey. All right, we got a kitten in the kitten cam. That is what it's all about. That is what the whole second camera, this whole operation. I'm like Luffy. My arm stretches off screen and then turns into a giant hand. Bop. 2 more months. For the next 2 months, I'm going on a cut. I've been in like a minor diet deficit for the last like year. Just very less than half a pound a week loss. I was aiming for like super slow and controlled, and I've really changed my body because of it. And now I'm hitting that like last 20-pound phase, and I'm like, let's lose like 2 pounds a week. So when you get out here in 2 months is what I'm saying. I'm just going to be so svelte. Ugh. All right, chat. Y'all pick where I go next. We're going to sit on this screen. The ones you can't see are Spiky Palm, Shelltop Sanctuary, and All-Star Summit. Those are the 3 you can't see. Actually, I could just move myself over like this. And then I could also right crop myself a little bit. Say like 250. I mean, you can't really see me now, but... Where do I go next? Chat is picking where I go next. Munster Robert Supremacy Channel. That's right. Munster Robert is our CEO. Ridge Rock Lake. We did. I just did that one two ago. Oh, look, there's Gronzy. Hi, Gronzy. The Twitch streamer has abandoned Twitch for kick. Gronzy was raised on Twitch. Bowser Highlands. Oh, yeah. Lexi was playing 7 Days to Die. Oh, yeah. Let me edit my stream information here real quick. Thanks for reminding me. Creator dashboard, edit stream info. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Ping. Yeah, Lexi was playing 7 Days, and you should play with Lexi on Thursday nights if you can. If that is a multiplayer thing, and that's what Lexi wants. Pardon me. Nice on. Wow, this is an impossible little cut here. Hey, Ronnie. That was so close it almost hurt to watch. That was frustrating. It actually put me out. Oh! 5 strokes. I hate that. Oh, we're sinking it right into Bowser's head. Josh spelling. A welcome sign. We're putting you up in our home for free, and you think you deserve extra? This is craziness. You should have a welcome sign for us. Damn, it's such a satisfying golf swing sound. Kill him, Jesse. Kill him. Fresco. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, here you know. There you
Hey, time to stand up. No, it's not. Oh, let me share the game into the stream. All right, Josh. Oh boy, what are you up to tonight, Fresco?
I started watching The Good Place.
Oh boy, you're about to have a great time.
Yeah, I'm 4 episodes in. It's really good.
Oh,
Taking
hell
a break
yeah.
right now. And I finished Twisted Metal earlier today, which I overall liked.
Yeah, I need to start that one. I'm down to do an episode like you were mentioning. I just need to get in and watch it.
Yeah, Mike is watching it now, and Jeremy from Defending Your Movie, he's doing it now too.
Hell yeah. I only
Jeremy had a pitch to do a Twisted Metal movie from years ago, so he wants to talk about that.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah, what a tee up.
Yeah, and the episodes are only half an hour, which makes me very happy. I've missed the half hour episodes for TV shows because everything's like an hour now, and it drives me insane.
It is nice getting got into the Bear with Jesse and like 25-minute episodes. I'm like, oh hell yeah, thank you so much.
Because they have to have better writing to cram everything in.
Right.
You don't have to pad the crap out.
Nothing superfluous. Everything there for a reason.
Oh yeah. I'm happy the Twisted Metal show actually is accurate to its source material. It's dumb and it's goofy. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, tone seems to be a big part of like what adaptations get wrong so often.
Yeah, they got it right. It's Anthony Mackie's character is literally just playing Deadpool. You can just see it that it was written for Ryan Reynolds.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, he's absolutely just playing Deadpool, which is hilarious.
I mean, that's got to be like a producer note stereotype now. Like, oh yeah, we think of our character like Deadpool.
It works. I mean, there's first episode. They're driving through a mall and he's running away from a couple of raiders, and he runs through a GameStop or a Babbage's, and a copy of Twisted Metal, the original, lands on his windshield, and he wipes it off with his windshield wiper.
That's funny.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, we know what we're doing. We know. And they shockingly pulled from all the games, which made me happy. It wasn't just like one or two. It was like, oh, we're going to pull from all of them, which made me happy.
Is there like a running lore to the games, or they kind of just really drop into the mayhem and have fun type things?
The first 4 are meant to be kind of sort of connected, and then Black is kind of its own thing. Although it's hinted that it's a prequel to everything. But Black is like Black is totally so dark and graphic and depressing. Like there's murder, there's child murder, there's excessive violence, there's cannibalism. It's really fucking grim.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Black it came out 1 year after 9/11, so it's very edgelordy.
Okay, yeah, people working out their feelings.
Yeah, working through some bullshit. Yeah.
The early 2000s were a dark time, kids.
It was bad. I'm actually gonna see if there's a remaster on PlayStation right now. I'm checking this. Because the last game we got was in 2012, which wasn't great.
Yeah, no, that's been over a decade. Holy shit.
Oh, there is a remaster of Black on here. How about that?
Honestly, after like 2 decades of being lied to about backwards compatibility, I'm happy a lot of these video game companies are taking their next gen consoles and just adding all the old shit back in finally.
Yeah, they're finally realizing, oh, maybe people really like these games,
The library can roll forward with us. We enjoy those old games.
Yeah. It seems 1, 2, and Black are available on the PlayStation Store. 3 and 4 are being ignored because they suck.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 3 and 4 are not good. So what is our next episode besides Twisted Metal? What are we talking about at some point?
We got Barbie and Oppenheimer are the next
Oh
big
yeah, that's
things.
right. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Oppenheimer on Sunday.
Nice. I think I might be able to see it then or Monday night.
Yeah.
I'm almost scared to watch it. Barbie was much deeper and darker than I thought it was going to be, and so
Yeah.
I'm a little scared that Oppenheimer's just going to feel like extra heavy.
It was good. It was shockingly good.
I how many, if any, other of these like legacy branding movies are brave enough to let a director go, no, the finale of this movie is going to be two women talking to each other in an abstract realm?
I have no idea because I think like it's gonna be like. Didn't Battelle come out with being like, we're gonna create a cinematic universe or some shit?
I mean, if their goal is to do these kinds of movies with their product, I'm kind of hip to that idea.
Well, how deep can you go with Uno?
Okay, imagine like like one of those like high stakes, like The Gambler kind of situations. I saw a bunch of people in the comments of that one being like, please do it horror. Uno horror movie is like the only reverse.
So it's like
back
Saw.
to you.
It's like Saw then.
Yeah.
I did see there's apparently they're doing, was it Saw 10 or Saw X now?
I mean, milk it, right?
Yeah, the poster was like there's like vacuum tubes on a guy's head that are gonna rip out his eyeballs or something.
That's awesome.
I mean, that's really all those movies are at this point. It's just like, what's the creative ways to kill somebody?
No, yeah, absolutely.
It just feels so pointless. Like do something with it.
I had an idea for one back in the day that was basically like Red Dawn, but Saw. Or not Red Dawn. Red State, the Kevin Smith movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
about to say Red Dawn. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I knew it had red in it. No, yeah, Red State, but but do it that way. It was going to be about a like cult forming around like Jigsaw's ideals, like the early Christian church, and so they kidnap this like really charismatic rock star guy, and they torture him and like gaslight him into becoming a follower, but because he's so charismatic, he takes over as a leader, and he's just infinitely worse than the current cult leader.
That reminds me, in Twisted Metal, a bunch of actors from Brooklyn Nine-Nine show up as characters.
Yeah, is that just because they were shot like in the same areas? Is that like
New Orleans, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, the budget for that show was only like $70 million across 10 episodes. It was very low.
Wow.
And you can see it as you're watching. It's like, wow, those visual effects are bad. Like the missiles firing is like, wow, that's like a plug-in animation. That looks like dog shit.
You know, but compared to the finale of Secret Invasion, I mean, like,
How much was the budget for that show?
I think they were something like $50 million an episode.
What?
Yeah.
It's people in hallways.
Yeah.
That's got to be actors' fees. It's got to be.
Well, Sam Jackson for sure, right? Like, there's no way.
Oh God.
There's no he wasn't getting like 10 mil per episode.
Probably like 10 mil for the entire run of the show or something.
Maybe.
God, it's just, oh my God,
It's crazy.
I'm
No.
never gonna watch that show. I'm never gonna watch that show.
You should look up the final battle just so you can laugh.
I did see. Was it Emilia Clarke turns into Captain Marvel and like punches a Skrull into the ground or something?
Yeah, it's basically a Super Saiyan fight between two Super Skrulls, because that's how you beat Secret Invasion, I guess. Have two Super Skrulls.
Well, Don't have the main characters of the entire universe do anything. Just have them infight with themselves.
No, yeah, the final battle is Sans, the main character of this series. Sam Jackson's not there at all.
So what's the point?
Spend a lot of money. I don't like literally. I couldn't tell you on that one.
It's the lowest rated show from Marvel at this point. It has like a just over 50%.
I saw the last episode was like a 13%, and I was like, yeah, we really thought you had something going on there, and you didn't.
Well, now that the strike is happening, I don't think anything's going to be filming for a while.
Yeah, we're in.
Is anything else in the can at this point, or are they all just like waiting? Because apparently Beyond the Spider-Verse has been delayed indefinitely.
So there's Marvel's was entirely filmed. That's still got to come out.
Yeah.
And then I don't know from there. What's after Marvel's? Their slate's so ugly. I just don't even look at it now.
I think they were shooting Daredevil, but that's postponed. They didn't even finish it.
Pardon me.
I'll take a look. Let me take a look what their slate is. Marvel release slate. Every upcoming Marvel movie and TV show. Let's see what we got here. Guardians 3, that's already out. Secret Invasion, it was crap.
Why can't even I find a list of like the shit?
I just went to Google and typed in Marvel release slate. So Loki season 2 comes out October 6th. And
Loki. That's right.
Yeah, and November 10th the Marvels comes out. And then Echo
That's not real.
Hawkeye.
That's not real. That's not gonna
It's real. It's all shot.
That's all shot?
November 29th.
Wow.
It's in post right now. And then after that, there's nothing else that's ready to go. They were going to do Agatha, Coven of Chaos. That's to be determined. That's probably not shot. Deadpool 3 pushed back. Captain America 4 pushed back.
Now Deadpool is shooting through the strike, right? They weren't. Were they stopped?
They can't shoot with strike because actors are now on strike.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, everything's on hold. So they have maybe like another 6 months of content to release, and then they have nothing else to release.
Oh my God, the Kick chat is full of simping. This is what happens when I leave the chat for a minute.
Ironheart postponed, Daredevil season whatever it is postponed, Thunderbolts postponed. Well, that's not real. Fuck that. I don't even think that's real. Blade, who the hell knows what's going on with that? What If season 2? Nobody cares. Fantastic Four, 2025. Yeah, sure. That'll be the day.
I see John Watts getting his. What's after, especially after the strike, Marvel's got to like realign their thing and go. Yeah, it's only legacy stuff. None of the backlog gets to happen right now. They can only do those big names right now.
Yeah, like Armor Wars. Who the hell cares? I don't even give a shit. Just scrap that.
Well, especially after the reveal that Rhodey's not even a fucking human being.
Yeah. So what's the point of it?
How are we supposed to give a fuck? He's been sleeping for so long.
Yeah. Untitled Wakanda series. Spin-off from the Black Panther universe. What? Okay. Spider-Man Freshman Year, an animated Spider-Man series.
Oh, yeah, that was supposed to be a voice acting gig for Tom Holland so he could live at home for a little while.
Oh, okay. X-Men 97 continuation. Who the hell knows when that's going to come?
Yeah, I guess animation might continue through a strike, right?
Yeah, animation will continue because voice actors are under a different ruling.
I don't feel like cooking, so where do you... and I ordered myself and Lexi might be getting something.
Then don't worry about me.
Do you want to Do you want me to?
I don't have the mental space.
Okay.
Marvel Zombies. Who cares?
Is that just because that one episode of What If did so good?
Yep.
I mean, it was all right.
I didn't even watch What If. I didn't even.
I saw a paper recently that was talking about why we don't find vampires scary anymore.
Yeah, because they find them sexy as opposed to scary.
And I think zombies hit that for me a while back, where it's like, there. When you say zombie, what you really are telling me is post-apocalyptic survival setting that may or may not have zombies in it, because like the zombies don't really matter at that point.
Yeah.
And Last of Us got away with it by saying, okay, cool, let's make it about the humans.
Yeah.
You know, like that's a smart choice. But Marvel Zombies, that's like people just have this like action adventure post-apocalyptic thing up their ass, and I think it's boring to put superheroes in that setting, because like it's not about whether or not they get to eat, right? Like nobody's telling the stories of the Avengers starving to death in a zombie apocalypse environment. It's how do you save the world from this? And it's like, well, what is the point of this?
Yeah. I actually picked up a comic recently called Darkhold, and it's a Scarlet Witch centric story.
Oh yeah.
Basically, she has to use the Darkhold to stop what's that monster? Chthon from entering our world. So she has to
Interesting.
assemble a team of people to read from the Darkhold book and just get them just enough level of insanity to go over to the other realm. But they read too much, so you see like parallel universe versions of these characters.
Oh my god.
And Tony Stark's is incredibly fucked up. Basically, he gets inside of his suit, but the suit melds with his body, and he goes crazy and starts wanting to put other people in their own suits.
Ew.
And he basically the ending of that story is that he forces Pepper to get into her own suit, so she'll never get out.
That's dark. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I would say that probably the Spider-Man one is the craziest, because there's a virus that's destroying all of New York, and he's the only one that's left alive in the city besides Reed Richards. And so he's using his webbing to try to keep the city from collapsing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then he ends up using he injects himself with Reed Richards' entire DNA strain and uses that to form his webbing, but his webbing is basically alive with the consciousness of Mr. Fantastic. And so he's like holding the city together and even human bodies together, but he's so stretched apart so much it hurts.
Oh my god.
So Reed Richards gets to live forever in constant pain, while Spider-Man has technically kind of sort of succeeded in doing his job. It's really dark.
That is dark.
Yeah. It's kind of insane. Although I would say that Warren Ellis Ruins book would be the best horror thing that they could ever write. But
Yeah.
I'll never do that because Warren Ellis is a huge creep.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah. Telescope sees Galactus floating dead near Mars, and the Daily Bugle prints up God is dead.
I love that.
Yeah. When the Hulk gets hit by the gamma bomb, he doesn't turn into the Hulk. He turns into a giant mass of tumors, and they throw him in a hole and leave him there.
Damn.
Yep. Silver Surfer wanted to feel what it was like to breathe again, so he clawed open his own chest to expose his lungs, but he's in the vacuum of space, so he dies immediately.
That's so, like, I love that some people would just sit around and try to come up with stuff like that to do with their favorite heroes.
Warren Ellis actively hates superheroes, but he uses them for to try to tell an interesting story. Like, Professor X is the president for a little while, but then resigns and becomes a warden of a prison where the Kingpin is the head of the security department, and he carved out Cyclops' eyes in order to stop his laser blasts.
Oh my god.
Yep. In order to stop Quicksilver from escaping, he cut off his arms and legs, and he's just a stump.
That's frightening.
Yeah, it's a really good horror book. It was only 2 issues long. It's way out of print, unfortunately.
Hey kid, you like these heroes? I'm gonna fuck with them. I can't believe that was par.
We need to do another Jackbox game night at some point.
We do. Yeah, I think we had postponed that because Hope was out of town. But if we want to throw that back on the schedule, now that she's back, oh fuck, yeah, absolutely, that'd be fun.
Yeah, sometime in August. I have literally no work booked in August.
Perfect. You can get Jackbox games on the Apple TV. I found out.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to go over here. All right. I heard you guys had a hot one over there today.
Yeah, it was 95 with a heat index of 100.
Gross.
Yeah. I go to work tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning, and then I have going to a barbecue at a friend's place afterwards, and it's supposed to be like 100 degrees.
Ooh.
Most people are probably going to be inside.
Yeah, AC parties. That's where it's at.
Yeah. Oh god, I just fired up Twisted Metal Black for my PS5.
Yeah.
Ooh, these graphics are muddy. Ooh.
Oh no.
I mean, it still looks good. I mean, it's a crisp 60 frames a second, but god damn, that's some brown aesthetic. Wow. I remember post 9/11.
Joshy.
Oh wow, I'm done playing with the other buddy of mine. So
Done playing with yourself?
yes.
Yeah.
Good.
And then I heard Twisted Metal, and I was like, oh yeah, I grew up on that series. Love it.
Did you hear about the
Yeah,
TV show?
I did see that the TV show dropped. Peacock.
Yep. All of it. It's the first thing I've seen in it did a bulk release in a while.
Oh really? They
Nice.
oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be week to week. Shit,
No, I
I'm
thought so
excited.
too. It's a bulk release. I don't know why. I'm kind of surprised. You know what it probably is?
Tell me.
It's probably because they thought that the show wasn't going to do well, so they said, "Fuck it, burn it off."
Well, I will also say Peacock is losing 651 billion.
Well, every streaming service is losing money right now. As the
Sure.
longer the strike goes on, the more money they lose. They lose 600,000 a day.
Ooh.
Every company.
Yeah, so
It would cost
they've been
less.
hurting.
Yeah, it costs less to give the writers and actors what they want than it would be to keep the strike going.
Right.
They only want like 460 million. That's like nothing. The budget for Indiana Jones 5 was 329 million before marketing.
Right.
There's no justifiable reason why they're doing this. It's just greed.
Well, and they showed the list of how much of their profits it would eat to actually give the money that's being asked.
Night Veronica, thanks for
So
joining the stream.
Incredibly small.
Yeah, it is just greed. It's all it is. It's just greed. There's no justifiable reason why they're doing this other than they're being assholes.
Well, and they can afford to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that one person that said, "Yeah, we'll just wait until the writers, lose their houses." They will just do that. They will just do that because who's gonna complain? Like people that go to the movies, they don't care about this stuff. They don't think about this stuff
Rich people love to show losses in their taxes every year. You know?
because then they can write them off.
Yeah.
Helps them in the long run. It helps them.
That's
Isn't that just how
unfortunate.
fucked up the system is? Just the fact that we have to struggle with losses and yet they don't.
Right.
Right. Losses, that's just called a tax deduction.
Yeah.
So obnoxious.
That's called a write-off.
Yeah.
What a scummy system.
Yep, it's not bad.
As time has gone on, I've gotten more and more sick of the film business. I don't even want to go back to set anymore.
Yeah, dude.
I'm so disgusted with the business. Working on movies has ruined the joy of watching them.
Doing the indies, that's what it's all about, dude. Yeah.
There's an indie that's supposed to film down in Virginia at some point later this year. I might do it, but it just if it's not going to pay enough, then screw it.
Yeah.
That's the thing about indies is that most of them don't pay.
Yeah.
Like A24, you're gonna make $100 a day. That's it. You don't make any money.
Mm.
It's like I appreciate those movies, but I got bills to pay, dude.
Right. No. Yeah. Exactly.
Can't do it.
Well, and you're hitting an age now where like you may have like more leadership opportunities, especially like in those kinds of productions. Like your expertise and then your abilities are going to be, I think, important, especially as like these we're going to see a lot of slough, right? Where these companies kind of fall apart and then new small ones get together, and that's where like people like you, I think, will really get to shine. Where you'll have someone come in that says, no, I understand I need to dump real good money into paying people, and so that's where my budget is. And then, you get to kind of walk into a project ready to do anything creative because you're actually getting paid to be there.
Yeah, I mean, and also with mainly I'm doing like corporate stuff these days. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in a hotel ballroom tomorrow morning. I'm getting paid $400 for the day. I would never make that on a standard set.
Right.
So.
Those corporate gigs are so like set up, tear down stuff too. You don't have to languish. Yeah.
God, I forgot how hard Twisted Metal Black was. Jesus Christ, I haven't even killed one thing.
That was
Black
the one
was
for
like
PS2, right?
Yeah, it was the dark one, the edgelordy one.
Oh yeah, I remember that with the. Oh yeah, that's the one I liked with Painted Black.
Yep, they used the Rolling Stones Painted Black song. That must have been like a big chunk of the budget. Getting a Rolling Stones song.
Had to be. Yeah, that's the one I played with my little sister growing up, and that was, oh man, we loved that. So damn good.
God, it's so fucking dark.
What was the one line? They had like Junkyard Dog, and then Sweet Tooth had like that "Shut up and bleed, mother," and then
yeah, shut up and bleed, motherfucker.
Yeah,
they reference a lot of stuff in the they reference a lot of stuff in the show.
Nice.
Oh,
the only game they didn't pull from in the show is Small Brawl. It's the only one they didn't pull from.
Oh, okay.
It's because it's not tied to anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even remember playing that one.
It came out as a companion game to Black. It was the end of the PS1 era. Basically, Calypso was like a bully on a high school or something like that. And it was like RC cars. It was a kids game mainly.
Gotcha. Oh, the other one I played the Reaper, where he would like send the not the Reaper, the Preacher would send the Preacher across the car, and he'd scream
human bodies. He would send human bodies with dynamite strapped to their chest.
Oh my God! What?
Yes,
his special weapon is that he has a giant stake on the front of his car that has like followers of his impaled on it, and your special weapon is that you launch them across the map, and they land on people's cars, and they
scream repent, and they blow up.
They're suicide bombers.
Oh my God!
It's
post 9/11.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dealing with those feelings any way we knew how.
Yeah.
You can actually shoot down an airplane in the first mission.
Oh my God.
Yep. It's an airplane that's flying around the. Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh, they removed it. Oh shit!
I remember being able to do that.
There was a 747 that was flying around the first map in the junkyard. Get out! Wow.
That's wild. I mean, I don't blame them.
Yeah, but I guess they just kind of said, yeah, I guess it's not okay. Oh no, never mind. There it is. Oh, I'm shooting that down.
There's war crimes happening in the Discord chat in the stream tonight, folks.
Apparently. Goodness.
And there it goes. And then it crashes in the map, and it opens up a new section of the map.
Oh, that's okay. That's kind of cool. The function, I mean, not the action.
What was everybody's favorite character?
Oh, it's been so long since I played, I cannot recall the characters.
I'd probably say No Face is probably mine. Crazy 8. He was a boxer that got into a really bad boxing match, and so he goes to a facial reconstructive surgeon to try to fix his face, but it turns out the guy that was spent to fix his face, lost $20,000 on his fight, and so he fucked up his face.
Oh my god.
He cut out his eyes and his tongue, and he sewed his mouth shut.
That's
So his wish is he wants to find the Doctor and kill him.
I mean,
That's the thing.
understandable.
Well, Calypso in Black, Calypso was always like, if your wish is to do something really awful, yeah, I'll give you a hand. But if you want to do something really benevolent to society, nah, I'm gonna screw you over.
That's wild.
Yeah, Calypso is a giant dick.
Yes.
Chip in. Come on. Oh, you motherfucker. Sometimes Toad laughs at me, and I know it's on purpose. What are you playing, Josh?
Mario movie.
Right now, I'm not actually playing anything. I was playing Diablo 4 though.
Oh, cool.
Actually, I think I'm gonna hop into my Shadowrun game.
The Mario movie's cute. It's like it's very paint by numbers, but also like I keep in mind it's probably for 8-year-olds. So like 8-year-old me loved it.
Okay.
Nice.
You know, it's like the Minion movies. Like you don't no one's watching them for like for the Oscars or yeah.
It's inoffensive. Yeah.
It's cute. It's funny. It's got all the stuff from the games. Even the Mario Kart sequence, like they drift boost. It changes the 3 different colors, just like the game.
Nice. Wait, there's 3 colors? I thought it was like silver and gold, and that was it. Am I crazy?
No, in 8 it starts off yellow and then goes red and then goes purple.
Oh. Huh. Okay, I had to pay more attention then. I told you I didn't even know about the drift boosting until fairly recently.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm as fast as I am in that game. I intentionally pick like slow kart, slow characters, and then just drift boost my way to victory.
Right. Oh, speaking of the disfigured faces, I'm playing Shadowrun Returns. Have you played that one?
Me? No.
No.
Either of you? Okay. The story is there's this guy that's going around known as the Emerald City Ripper, and he's stealing organs from people.
That's awesome.
And it's like a specific organ from different people, and so I kind of already know what how it ends. But right now, where I am is I finally tracked him down, and I'm gonna confront him. But what he did was he was evaluated by a therapist and determined to need immense amounts of help, and he ended up getting really pissed off at his therapist because he was like latching onto him and had an unhealthy obsession with his therapist. Because it was the first person that was actually understanding him and helping him. Anyway, so the doctor recommended a different therapist because of this attachment, so the guy killed him for it. Not just killed him, but killed him and took his identity and literally took his face.
That's frightening.
Yeah.
Some Hannibal Lecter shit.
Exactly. So it's like he's Jack the Ripper of this particular time period, and also stole this guy's face. So I guess he's kind of like Buffalo Bill stealing skin as well. And yeah. So right now he's recouping all these organs, and he happens to be working for somebody to recoup the organs because I say recoup, people have been getting transplants, and those transplants all came from the same person.
Oh no.
So he's basically trying to recreate this person and put him back together. And it's super duper crazy.
Wild.
Yeah.
And fucked up. This sounds like a true detective story.
Right. Well, there's tons of detective work to do. You got to keep doing all these side quests to help characters who have information for you. Then you get the information, and they help you do the next part. And it's a lot of good deduction and stuff. And you get a lot of dialogue options to be able to choose like what you think the problem is, and characters will respond differently to you, and you gain different amounts of karma, which is basically your experience.
That's cool.
Based on how you answer and do and complete certain tasks. But yeah, you can be as cold as you want, or you can be as friendly and helpful as you want. So it's pretty neat. It's Dungeons and Dragons, but with like guns.
Yeah.
So it's like Oblivion with compared to Fallout.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's basically the difference.
Yeah, I prefer the guns.
The guns. Mike's trying to talk me into playing Fallout 76 with him. He swears it's good now.
It is pretty good.
Mentioned it to me too. I played it a little bit on the Game Pass
Ooh.
when I got it for $1 for 3 months or whatever. I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot, and it's not so bad.
Nice.
They did fix it. It's still glitchy as fuck, but it is much better now. A game that size, of course, is going to be glitchy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm not in any way looking forward to was it Starfield or something like that? The next game that they're putting out.
Yep, it's the
Don't
big
even
one.
care.
That looks like
Yeah.
a lot. That just looks like a lot.
Dude, I've got friends that are exactly the opposite of you that will not stop talking about Starfield, and they are so hyped for it. And
Oh, I bet.
I'm remaining neutral, as neutral as I can.
Here's my thoughts. A game that size, how long are you actually going to play it for?
I mean, if you're asking me personally, I'm probably going to quit at around the 60 or 70% mark because I just don't finish games. But there's usually too much to do, or there's so little to do in between things.
Yeah.
The biggest issue. When you shove in that much crap, it can never be that great because there's no way that is completely focused. There's no way.
I mean, and it depends. It depends on what experience you're looking for too, because Bethesda's kind of turned into there's 6 games in our game company where like Fallout 4 had a fucking building sim in it, where like some people weren't even playing the actual game itself; they were literally only in it to use that post-apocalyptic building sim. I get it. Like there's a lot stuffed in there, so it's kind of like. You figure out the game you want to play in here and how much you want to commit to it.
Yeah, and it wasn't entirely, play how you want to play. It's like do the aspects of the thing the way you want to do them.
Yeah.
And that was kind of neat. It's like play certain parts of the game that bring you that joy.
Because
there is a settlement that needs your help, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, that fucker! I swear to God.
There's a moon base that needs your help this time.
Moonbase Alpha.
Go away, Preston.
Preston
Ruined
Garvey,
my game.
something like that, wasn't it?
Preston Garvey.
Shoo.
Fuck that guy.
But he gives you a mech suit.
That one out. I mean, that part was cool as hell.
Sure. Oh, hey, the Ferris wheel. All right, knocking the Ferris wheel into the water. Hey.
Oh yeah.
The thing they added was they added destructible environmental stuff where you can blow up certain things and it'll cause chaos in the environment. You can blow up the Ferris wheel at a fair and it runs through the environment. It can run over cars.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm going to change the title of this stream to War Crime Chat.
There we go.
So I started watching the early seasons of Family Guy in my free time when I'm like,
How bad is it?
No, quite the opposite, Jesse. That show used to be really good.
Okay.
I
I
was
haven't watched it recently. I kind of just stopped. I just gave up. I was like, I'm not fucking dealing with this shit.
oh yeah, the new stuff is like they've turned it into a sitcom. The old stuff is so much more absurd than I remembered it being. Like it is. I watched the episode "Live and Die in Dixie," where they go into witness protection down south. And the whole episode is like kind of based and like very trans friendly because it's about Chris falling in love with a kid that he thinks is a boy but turns out to be a girl, and they handle it like shockingly well.
Has it become like transphobic in the later seasons?
Well, it was always a little transphobic. Specifically, Glenn or Quagmire, all of his shit's like very.
Oh yeah, that's
dude. He uses T slurs and everything in the early seasons.
Oh Jesus.
But yeah, it's just the episodes, like the cutaways aren't these massive character setups. A lot of them are just like very goofy. Like there's one where Lois is like, she sets up a cutscene for herself where she used to be in the circus as a kid, and it's like, it's absurd because we know that she grew up as a Peter Schmidt and she's like rich and that never happened. So the show kind of takes on this weird like, oh yeah, we weren't sure who these people were back when the show first started. Like we didn't really know Lois back then. She's weird in the early seasons.
Huh.
It's like, because I haven't watched the early stuff since it was on TV. And so a lot of this stuff is like, it's revisiting 2003, 2005, you know? It's weird. Oh, God.
We'll say if there's one thing I didn't like about Black is that the score is terrible. It's all like this orchestral, like, whereas in the other games it was like rock music. Like this doesn't have that, which is frustrating.
Which is odd considering the main song.
It's odd.
It's so odd.
Oh, I know why, Jesse. Because of all the music licensing stuff that was happening at that time with like LimeWire and Napster and all that.
Oh,
We were changing all the laws around that stuff back then.
That's why. That's why.
I had to think for a second. I was like, I know Seth Green has something to do with this.
And then they referenced that in the Italian Job movie.
Oh, I love it.
I gotta rewatch that. That was good.
It's a little of its time on the rewatch.
We did it for Split the Difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, we covered it. Oh, did I send you the list for the next season?
I don't think so. Or maybe you did. I think you said you had some revisions last time, though.
Yeah, I changed this around. One second. What the fuck? Is there no pause?
No pause. You die.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I kept pressing the options button, thinking that's the pause button. But it's not that one. Oh, okay. What is the next season for Split the Difference? Next season.
Oh no! Oh no! I just threw a golf ball into a monster's mouth.
All right, so here's the list for next year for Split the Difference. First episode is Cube.
Oh,
You said there's a Japanese remake?
yes, there is.
All right, we're gonna do Cube. Then we have Insomnia.
Oh,
True
that's gonna be-
Brits, The Crazies.
Ooh.
Let the Right One In.
Ooh.
In Order Disappearance versus Cold Pursuit.
Ooh.
Vanilla Sky. I'm not looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Soiree versus The Lake House.
Oh.
I didn't realize that Keanu Reeves movie was actually a remake, but apparently it is.
Damn, that's got Sandra Bullock in it too. That was the big like Speed reunion, right?
But they're never in the same room at the same time. Something like that.
Yeah, because they're like 8 years apart, right?
I think it's like 2 years apart, something like that. As far as I remember.
I do.
I haven't seen it in forever.
Yeah, I have not either. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. After that is World on a Wire versus the 13th Floor. They got a Rainer Werner Fassbender movie versus a Roland Emmerich movie. Which one do you think is good? And to wrap out the season is going to be our first three-way discussion, Nosferatu, because I think that the Robert Eggers film should be out by then.
Potentially, yeah. I guess we'll see.
We'll see if that makes it in time. For the,
Yeah, an A24 feature might be able to squeak through and do that.
Yeah, I mean they are making exceptions for A24 films, so
Well, and Eggers likes to work with actors that don't line their schedules up a ton.
well, I think it's all shot.
Oh,
As far as I'm aware, I think it's all shot.
damn. Okay, yeah, that'll definitely come out then. They're gonna want to. They're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, it's all
want to.
shot. 2024. Um, is it filmed? Is it done? Oh, it's a Focus Features production.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he left A24 because
That's right, because they wouldn't give him the budget he needed.
Northman wasn't A24 either, was it? Or was it?
That was also Focus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Yep, filming wrapped in May 19th of this year, so it's done.
Wow, just under the wire. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is all done. Cinematographer on this was Yaren Balshki. It's the same person who did The Lighthouse.
Mm.
So it's going to have that look to it. I hope it's black and white. Wait, no, never mind. Shot in color. Cast includes...
Oh, the cast is nuts.
Oh, Bill Skarsgård, Nicholas Hoult, Lily Rose Depp, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Emma Corrin, Willem Dafoe, Simon McBurney, and Ralph Ineson. Who's... Count Orlok? Oh, Count Orlok is Bill Skarsgård. Okay. Yeah, he's played Pennywise, now he can play Orlok.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he was pretty decent in the new John Wick too. For basically playing vague businessman, he did it good.
Oh, yeah. Still got to pick up the Blu-ray of John Wick 4. Still got to get that.
I still got to cut that hot rod clip. Josh, how's the serial killer hunting going?
So I just beat him.
Oh,
And he sent his abomination after me, but I've got my dude trained in. He's what they call a street samurai type of build. And so I just used the shotgun to the face with haste and put him down. And he just revealed that he had an employer that played him. And so now I've got to escalate to the next level and find the person who hired him to do his work.
It literally sounds like a mission in Cyberpunk.
yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. It's a cyberpunk game. You know what I mean? Like this is Shadowrun is the precursor to a lot of that cyberpunk stuff, and there's a lot of similar activities and whatnot. The thing that kicked this off.
I'm guessing that one wasn't dead ass broken when it made it to market.
No, it was not.
Damn.
Yep.
That's the thing. Like, I read a report apparently that a lot of companies just release broken games because they realize they're gonna they put out a big trailer and then people are gonna buy it anyways.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And they're just like, yeah, we'll wait till it gets patched. It's like, it costs less to finish the game and release it done.
Right.
I want to ask people like that. Like, why do you hate your customers so much? Why do you disrespect human beings like that?
Right.
Cheaper to be an asshole, I guess.
Yep.
It's like, I want your game. I'll wait for it to be done. We have more time. Like, I'll wait for it to be done.
Literally no reason why it has to be out at a certain date. You can release it when it's done.
And it's like, this whole industry understands this to be a fact of this industry, that there are delays. So, to some degree, behind closed doors, they are thinking about and planning around these kinds of delays. So, like,
every game gets like a buffer package of like, you have this much money to spare in case you go over time. You know, and sometimes you go way over, and it happens. It's sometimes unexpected things happen. But when you are releasing broken games, like, that bother.
well, and it's like, just make that part of it transparent to us. Don't announce dates. I love Ghibli doesn't even do trailers anymore. They're like, it'll be out in the summer. Whatever, whatever that means.
Like, id Software would do that with the Doom games. When are you releasing it? When it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they turned out best for everybody. Like, I'd really like a new Doom game. I really want a third one to wrap up that.
Yeah, they got to round that out.
Well, they end the DLC in a way where he like goes back in the coffin. It's like, oh well, he's done. Like, what? All right.
Come on, Doob guy, we need you.
I did think of a way that you could do another one. So basically, it like in the ancient gods, it's like the angels are also kind of evil and manipulative. So you basically are killing angels a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Well, he's killed Satan already. Who's left?
God?
All of them.
Yeah, he goes to heaven.
Paul.
He goes to heaven, kills all the corrupt angels, shoots God in the head with a shotgun, and takes his seat on the throne and becomes a new god.
I love that.
Doomslayer becomes God. He's literally hit God mode.
ID Spispopod. That's like the one for walking through walls or something, wasn't it? The cheat code.
Ooh.
Old Doom.
That's right. That sounded familiar. Nice shot.
Hey man, nice shot.
Have any of you guys checked out the new Futurama?
No, is it any good?
It was exactly like old Futurama.
So it's Futurama. They did what they said they were gonna do.
The first episode, Fry has an existential crisis about the fact that he hadn't accomplished anything in his life, and decides to binge all of the Count, the actor. It's something I forget. Anyways, he goes to binge a show that is like the longest running show of all time, and he has to get into a binging machine that Professor Farnsworth gives him, and it's great. Like, it's sucking his shit out while he's binging, and
Oh my god.
and basically the point of the whole episode is like, if y'all are bringing us out of retirement, we're gonna do this, right? But like, we can only do so much, so you only get 10 episodes. But by the end of the episode, they have Bender playing an AI robot script writer, and all of his scripts are like, yeah, this is what happens, and then Bender's real fucking cool. And it was Jesse, did you see that guy that I retweeted that was like, I'm going to build you an AI program that can do a movie in 4 hours, and they'll have like $1 billion budgets. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Dude, the man is unhinged. I'll send it to you after the stream. But it was reminding me of that, just the whole like, oh yeah, if we get AI scripts, they're just going to pump out like absolute garbage nonsense.
It's just like, what? I mean, Simon Pegg was tweeting about this, and he said that AI has never encountered hardship. AI has never had breakups. AI never really hit with losing your home. Like, that's what makes stories. Like, and when you pump it into a computer, it's just like it's regurgitating the same shit you pump into it. It's like taking a McDonald's meal and turning it into like a gourmet meal, but at the same time, it's still McDonald's. Like, what's that guy on TikTok that does the takes like fast food and turns it into a gourmet meal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, that's nice, but you pump it full of like cream and salt. It's like it's not really good for you. It's still probably going to taste like shit.
Well, and I think the thing that will end up being missing from a lot of those is the idiosyncrasies. They're going to be too perfect. Like, it's gonna feel like a Hallmark Channel movie where you know every single beat, because that's all they can really figure out. Like, it's not going to have the idiosyncrasy of like Talladega Nights, a movie like that. All the comedy
up into a script when Talladega Nights he's flipping his car end over end, then it cuts to the commercial.
Right. Or
What was
like
the commercial for? What was the commercial for? It was like Hardee's or something like that.
exactly like and or like a cougar in the car. Like that situation is too absurd for a computer to be like, oh, this will be funny. It takes a human being going, I've got this locked in my head, and I know this will be funny if we make it.
Yeah. I saw a report that apparently AI is better suited at doing corporate management.
Yeah.
Like, basically the things that executives do, that's
Yeah.
what they should be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be like managing studios and like profit margins and deadlines. They should not be handling what's the creative aspect of this story. Like
Right.
that shouldn't be what they're doing.
It's in the wrong place. Like, yeah.
Wrong place. Like, you can use AI to manage stuff. Just don't manage the creative side. It's not what it's for.
Well, and
And
I've
still
It's a
have humans
machine.
overseeing the
right.
Yeah.
Still got to have the human element.
The
there. Don't just
stopgate,
pay
yeah.
For everything. Yep. Yep.
You know what it is? People are just lazy.
Well, and like I think
Nobody wants to write. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to do anything. And I think
Nobody wants to work anymore.
Everyone's just depressed. Everyone's just depressed and miserable. Like, why the fuck should I work harder? Our planet's fucked anyways.
well, it's because all of our work is like menial tasks that should be taken over by AI. You know, like data entry jobs, like that could be AI now. Let's let those people have like a creative job and do something, you know,
Yeah.
a little more with their day. But yeah, like
You know that's not how it works. It's not like for every person that we put out of a data entry job that they now get to go be happy. They just get to go
Yeah.
be not doing that job.
right, no, absolutely.
That's what blows.
But like that, I think that's why we need all of these like kind of like big thinkers asking these questions around this stuff, because it doesn't make sense to put an AI into the creative when like the real use for an AI. Jesse, I've told you about this before, but I've never talked about it on stream. I use AI for storyboarding because I can't draw. And like I don't need to
that
have
makes sense.
I don't need to have the ability to draw. If I can type something into an AI image generator and it gets me something close to the storyboard that I needed already, but like that's my creative input telling it what to add into the frame. That it's at no point is it the AI inventing anything for me. I have to say
it's already there.
yeah, it's medium close of woman with curly hair wearing glasses, flannel t-shirt, coffee shop setting. You know what I mean? Like I have to put all that in there.
Describing your fiance.
Well, yeah, but again, that was just the easiest to grab mental image.
Hello, Jess. Hello.
All right, I think I am out of the stream tonight. I need to eat. I went to the gym earlier today, and I'm like shaky hungry now.
Enjoy.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys jumping into the chat and hanging out with me.
Of course.
Yep.
Stop sharing the screen. All right, that's going to be it for the stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. This is Seth signing off.
Nah.